Everybody here is living at the expense of some other creature every day. If you weren't here, something else would be here. You're causing damage with your automobile. You're causing damage by your subscription to the power company. All this is a kind of growth. So what we want to talk about, humane people want to talk about how to fulfill our needs and accomplish what we need to accomplish in the least cruel way, in the gentlest possible way. And that's the way we make sense. We can't remove ourselves from living at the expense of other creatures except one way. And I don't know that anybody's ever volunteered for it.
There's several questions here that sort of identify that the people who took the trouble to come out here tonight do feel convicted about the things you're talking about and not living as sustainable maybe as they could, but they also realize that there are folks not here who they would like to reach out to. So how do we, if we're preaching to the choir, if this is the choir, how do we reach outside the choir? And there are questions about how local churches can have an effect, how local government can have an effect, what can city dwellers do, what should we be teaching our young people to do. So this question, I think, can take a lot of different forms.
Well, you've got to preach to the choir. That's the best audience you've got. But if the choir is not involved in earnest conversation on these questions, it's never going to get beyond the choir.
Well, I've been called the evangelist of horse flogging, so I'm gonna admit to preaching to the choir every time I get a chance, because that's the people who listen to me the longest, and actually have some insight and appreciate what I'm saying about the horses. You know, each of you who becomes inspired in one little way about something you take away from this event tonight will probably be a little bit more of an evangelist yourself to those outside of the choir. Invite them to come and see it. Tell them that you actually saw it. Tell them that you believe in it, that you think that it is a good thing to do, and that the people are doing the best that they can do.